This is the last example of chain rule, example 7. The position of a particle moving along a coordinate line is s equals square root of 69 plus 4t with s in meters and t in seconds. Find the rate of change, and I'm going to highlight this, rate of change of the particle's position. So s prime of t at t equals 3. So we need to find s prime of t and plug in 3 into that derivative function. How fast is this particle changing or moving at time equals 3 seconds? So let's start with looking at this s first. Oh, excuse me. S of t. The original function is square root of 69 plus 4t. But I'm going to rewrite this. Let's rewrite this. Instead of square root, let's say 69 plus 4t raised to the, what power? 1/2 power. I did this so that I can use power rule. Well, extend the chain rule here. So let's now find the derivative. S prime of t. Bring down that original exponent of half to the front. Okay, so I'm going to have half in front. 69 plus 4t doesn't change, but the new exponent is going to be half minus 1, right? So the new exponent is going to be negative half. Now don't stop here though, because now we have to multiply this by the derivative of the inside function. That's the chain rule. That's what we were doing in this lesson 1.7. So now let's go ahead and simplify that red part. This is half times 69 plus 4t raised to the negative 1/2 power. And if you find the derivative of 69 plus 4t, that's just going to give us what? 4. Now look, I'm going to simplify by doing half times 4, okay? So my derivative function, s of t is, now let's make this into a fraction. Half times 4 is 2, I'll put that on top of the fraction. But what I will do with this 69 plus 4t to the negative 1/2 power, you notice that we have a negative exponent, send it to the bottom. And I'll go ahead and just write this as a square root format again. 69 plus 4t. So we found s of t. Now, what number did they want us to plug in? They want us to plug in t equals 3. So let's do that. So my final answer, s prime of 3 equals 2 over square root of 69 plus 4 times 3. That is 2 over 69 plus 12, 2 over square root of 81. That is 2 over 9. So about 2 over 9 is it better to do a fraction or decimal? I think I'm going to try to, because we're talking about the speed, right? The velocity. So let me get a little calculator so that I can get a decimal. 2 divided by 9 equals, you know what? I think I like the fraction better because this is not simple. So 2 over 9 meters per second. So that will be the final answer. We found the velocity or the rate of change of this particle's position at t equals 3 seconds. And pay attention to the unit. This is not just meters, this is not just seconds, but meters per second. This is kind of similar to week 4 problem. If you have not done that already, you do have to use the chain rule if you have a function that is square root of something inside, okay? So that's it for example number 7, and this was on section 1.7, chain rule notes.